Danas imamo iznenađenje za vas, nešto što je mostly negativna na Steamu reakcija, ali nešto što smo mi igrali kao klinci non-freaking stop.
Nismo oko klinci igrali smo do pre par godina.
Pa dobro, dok je valjalo, bukvalno. Znači igrali smo Pro Evolution Soccer nekada ili Winning Eleven, ko je stariji kao ja zna i za Winning Eleven. Winning Eleven je jednostavno bio japanska verzija. Pro Evolution Soccer je bio za ostalo tržište, za Evropu i Zapad i sve ostalo. A sada se to zove eFootball. Gluplji naziv nisam mogao da izmislim.
Nikad mi ne bi pao na pamet da bi nešto tako prešlo u...
Ja ne znam zašto su promenili. Ja mislim da im je trebao brand neki kao elektronski fudbal, kao FIFA. FIFA je brand, znaš, ono, FIFA je preuzela.
Ali ja koliko znam i FIFA izgubila izvim sad dosta licencije, brate, za sve ove zajebance.
To ne znam.
Kao i sport FIFA, znaš, oni su imali ime FIFA, ali su, ja koliko znam, isto izgubili licencije.
Jel da?
Nisam igrao, bili smo više svi za PES uvek.
Pa to je nešto što je meni jako čudno, zato što mi smo uvek više voljeli PES ili bio neprikosnoveno bolje od FIFA. Znači, daleko bolje, nije čak bilo ni pitanje.
Da.
To je bilo do otprilike 2010. koliko ja znam, bilo je savršeno, onda posle 2010. je krenulo polako da opada kvalitet ovom fudbalu. Bio je još dobar, ali osetilo se da su preterali s nekim stvarima, ubacili su neke nove stvari, ubacili su novi meni u formacijama, što mi se nikako nije svidelo i dan danas je isto tako još gore. Ubacili su jako puno poteza i to si morao da savladaš, ako ih ne savladaš onda nisi mogao da budeš u konkurenciji, pored svih ostalih koji su savladali to. Tako, zakomplikovali su svašta nešto, ali bio je bolje fudbal i u jednom trenutku je prestao da bude bolje fudbal od FIFA. I video sam šta se dešavalo i imam osjećaj da je bukvalno FIFA uzela taj njihov engine. Jer posljednje što sam vidio kod FIFA je bukvalno izgledala kao Pro Evolution. Igrivost je bilo kao Pro Evolution, a Pro Evolution je postao ništa posebno. Sad šta se tu tačno izdešavalo, koliko sam ja vidio po nekim videozapisima, Pro Evolution nikad nije ni bio popularniji od FIFA. FIFA je ipak bio brand. Jeste da sam počeo ja sa fudbalom, igrao sam prvo FIFA na Sega Mega Drive-u, ja bio je 98-ica i 99-a. To je onaj fudbal, ono kad si mogao da pritiskaš, kad daš go pa ono kao go 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 bum petarde, to je bila ludnica. To je prvi fudbal koji sam igrao i onda kad je izašao Winning Eleven, onda Winning Eleven. Winning Eleven je bio drugačiji samo zato što je rezolucija bila malo čudnija, bili su pljosnati igrači nekako čudno. A Pro Evolution je to nekako nabuđio bolje da izgleda. Bio je i sporiji od Winning Elevena, definitivno. Ali bila je bolja igrica. Sad ne znam za tebe, ja sam 10 godina stariji od njega, tako da kod mene to bilo malo drugačije.
Igrali smo po igranicama na PlayStationu, bio je PES, Winning Eleven, PES 2003, tako nešto, pa smo posle igrali šesticu i onda smo posle prešli na računari, onda smo devetku razbijali, to smo igrali svaki dan.
Igrao si onda ti, ja sam od početka sam igrao.
Nisam baš od početka od trojke, taj Winning Eleven PES, mislim da je tu negde prelazio tad.
Nisam ni ja siguran da li sam ja baš od početka Winning Eleven, ali evo ne mogu se setim, davno beše to pre, nemam pojma. Ali, otprilike, počeo sam da igram kad je Roberto Carlos bio najmoćniji, brate mi.
Pa to je to.
I komentator je samo znao njegovo ime, da kažem. Pa da, posle naučio još nekako, barem onaj japanski. Roberto Carlos.
Posle smo devetku PES 2009 smo igrali, brate, znači imali smo i srpskog komentatora, bio onaj Ćira Blažić, znači to smo radili s tim modovima.
Veliki problem sa PS-om je bio što nisu nikad imali licence, uglavnom nisu imali licence za sve, retko kad su imali. Uglavnom naši igrači nisu bili tačni.
Ni naši igrači, ni reprezentacije.
Da, dešavalo se da i italijanska liga isto nije bila kako treba.
Da ni sad.
Nije ni sad, ne znam, iskreno vidjet ćemo sad kako je stanje, verujem da... Mislim, meni to više nije ni bitno šta, kako, koji naziv piše, možda piše kurac na biciklu, sve mi je jedno, brate mili. Navikao sam jednostavno, ali da, imali su problem s licencom, FIFA je uvijek imala više tih licenci. I zašto nisu imali licencu, nisu htjeli da plate. Ja sam uvijek mislio da je neki drugi problem, da nisu mogli da dostignu tako nešto, ali nije.
Ali imao si ove naše modere koji su radili, brate. Jele Superliga u ono vreme i to. Imao si čak i komentator, kažem za 2009 koji su bili, pravili su komentatore. To je baš bilo kad igraš, brate. Pa kada ovaj lupa gluposti.
Instalirao sam mod koji kad uđeš u Pro Evolution, ne znam koji tačno, da li 10 ili koji već ne znam. Bukvalno promeniti ceo meni, ide srpska himna ili tako neka srpska muzika, što kažeš.
Imamo si koreografije, navijača Zvezda, Partizana.
Da. Imali smo Zvezdu, Partizan, sve kako treba, da. Ovdje se nema ništa, to sam primetio. Nemo ni antijem, nema ništa.
Mislim da su prestali. Ti si čak imao Zvezdu i Partizan i u običnim verzijama, ono, kad su bili u Ligi šampiona i tako nešto si imao kao Adar. Mislim da je bilo jedne godine, bilo tako. Ako se ne varam, odavno je bilo, ne mogu se da se sjetim.
Ono što je bilo najjače u PS-u po meni je Master Liga. Master Ligu smo odcepali. Mislim, igrao sam svašta nešto i turnire i ovo i ono, ali Master Liga je bila zakon. Pošto uvek sam voleo da igram tu ligu jer se razvijaju igrači. Zapamtiš šta njihova imena i onda ih budiš i kupuješ malo po malo te neke srednji igrače, da kažem. I onda čim dovedeš nekog malo boljeg igrača, osjetiš neverovatnu razliku. Ono kao, wow, čoveče, koliko mi je bolji tim sada.
Možda ja sam više volio da uzmem one najlošije pa da idem iz poslednje lige, brate,
da.
Ili to oni stave, u nekim bi oni te stave u ligu nazad pa onda mora se dižeš, brate, gore.
Ali bukvalno ti daje žglju igrače neke, daje ti, jedva da imaju neku pozitivnu ocenu, ono sve, mislim, kad kažem pozitivno, mislim na ono kad sjaj, kad nisu bela svi. I volio sam da igram i kao menadžer također, isto Master ligu. Svašta sam radio, igrao sam baš jako puno. Sad vidjet ćemo kako se snalazimo u eFootballu, da li je sličan, koliko je sličan.
Posljednji put sam igrao, da smo igrali pre korone.
Ja se ne sjećam godinu, mislim da sam sa vama jednom probao nešto sa tvojim bratom i to je to.
Koliko Petar te bio doktor?
Ja sam bio doktor dok sam igrao, ali prošlo je vreme. Da vidimo. Ovo će nam biti scena. Isključio sam muziku, tih koja je kod nas, isključio sam zbog copyrighta, a i muzika je izuzetno glupava u ovoj igrici. Ono što ću reći, ušao sam u igricu da ispodešavam neke stvari zbog streama. Trebalo mi je barem pola sata da prođem sve njihove gluposti. Konami, zašto to radiš u svakoj tvojoj glupavoj igrici? Isto tako i Yu-Gi-Oh! U Duel Linksu. Znači, treba pola sata da odradiš neke stvari koje ti on govori da treba klikneš tamo ovamo, neke kartice, skupljaš neke poenčiće, ništa od toga me ne interesuje. Molim vas, pustite me u meni pa ću samo odlučiti. Jesus.
Sad.
Anyway. Šta si
Prvo igramo 1-1 pa ćemo onda masteru.
Ajde,
da probam. Ćemo na random ili friends?
Može, events, football, friend. Čak ima friend, ima quick, ima exhibition. Ne, friend je kad zoveš online.
Aha,
exhibition i ovo je online. Aha, ovo nije. Onda ovako. Kontroler.
Ček sam.
Nema. To što ste podešavanje,
ono što je bilo nekada.
Morali smo da podešavamo to ovamo. Ništa, random.
Random, koliko 3 puta?
Svega.
Ili 3 puta, 1, 2, 3.
2, 3, ajde. Pa dobio sam prvi ovaj. Nema, ajde, keriti. Random.
Jaj.
Sad, ajde, stadion, šta stadion?
Sneg, brate, ko što će bude sneg. Imaju, brate, licencu, imaju Old Trafford, Emirate, San Siro. Mislim, ovo je ostalo ne znam.
Night, summer.
Ali ima winter, brate.
Da, ima winter, čovječe.
Ali ima ovaj sneg da pa.
Weather, snow.
Buđenje.
Night, snow, winter, Old Trafford, length of grass. Dobra!
Da ne možemo da trčimo.
To.
Ne može kad sneg.
Nema trave na snegu.
Vet.
Field condition, izuzetno teško, blato. Šta je setting? Gameplay, to sam nameštao, brate. Sad ima tu, game speed sam stavio odmah +2.
Dobro, ovaj meč top player, kako se zvao?
Šta je to?
Ovaj meč, da nam golmani budu bolji od nas. Prvo, gdje je regular, tu ide onaj top player. Sad ima legend.
A što bi tu stavio?
Pa da bude najjače. Mi igramo protiv AI, igramo sa ti, a golman nam je...
A misliš da to zavisi, a?
Da, golmana kad ne... Ti možeš sad ovdje, koliko se skonto golmana kontrolišeš, ali...
Advice sam isključio, mada i dalje ima neki advice-ovi, ne znam baš kako ovo sve isključio. Ima player name box, dobro, to je on. Stavio sam za multiplayer co-op test da 1-2 piše samo, pošto ja nisam mogao napišati tvoj naziv iz nekog razloga. Uniform color, dobro, to sve power, gauge. Stavio sam i tamo na gauge, pošto to da znaš kada izmenjaš kad je crk.
Ma ja stavim flexible, brate, uvijek je bilo.
Mada evo ovo set piece guides, ne znam šta je, goal celebration prompts, to je... Vidio sam kad nešto slaviš, onda imaš dve opcije kao da izabereš da li ćeš nešto personal i... Tako da, ali ovo set piece guides, to nisam slišao. Choose whether or not to show control guides during set pieces. A to nije loše, zato što, znam sad, to je kad izvoriš corner pa ti pokazuješ šta možeš da radiš.
To je nekad bilo u FIFA Classic.
Za sad nije loše, zašto ne znamo, brate, kako šta. I regulations, tu ima 10 minuta, extra time.
Stavi extra time. Produžati bilo šta su penala.
Penala sve može, max 5 ili 3.
Ja mislim da po novom zakonu u futbolu više, ali dobro ostaje.
Ali puno ja nemam pojma. Ljudi, da, to ovom nisam rekao, ja futbol čak nisam ni gledao 100 godina.
Ni ja nisam gledao isto 100 godina, gledao sam skoro nešto, ali...
A da ne pričamo o igranju. Ili elektronski
ostaje tako kako su oni...
Vidiš, imam max, no number i number of sub-intervals.
Ne, to je vjerojatno u jednom...
Ne, znaš šta je, maksimum number of substitution 5 igrača možeš, ja mislim da imaš koje ćeš da menjaš. Jel ne možeš ceo tim kao ranije što je bilo. A 3 je ipak ostalo kao i uvijek što je bilo.
Ali u jednom, vjerojatno u jednom povremenu.
Jednom meču.
Ma nije u meču.
Jednom utakmici. 3. A ovdje imaš, ja mislim, 5 igrača koje možeš da menjaš. Znaš kako? Uđeš u rezerve i od te rezerve 5 igrača možeš samo da menjaš. Ne možeš celu postavu rezervnu. Evo, to sam. To. Plus one sub in extra time, što to znači?
A u produžetku da izmeniš jednog ako ćeš.
Ne treba. Ball i futbol, nema što. Vali je glupalo.
Mora bude naranđasto, pošto neki put.
Derby star. Ajde bude belo da ne vidim. Ovo sam volao.
Što dobro.
Ovo sam volao, to je ranije bilo. Adidas. Ovo je klub.
Nešto uigra.
A hoćeš tu?
Ajde. Može dobar cijelega.
Lubića.
A može prvo. Mislim Adidas da ćeš reći.
Hajde da vidimo kako izgleda format. Animacija je znači povezana sa muzikom, isključio sam muziku i tako da kad uđemo u animaciju nema ni govor ni nešto.
Tako može brzo.
Select uniform, to je okej. Dimitar.
Mitrov.
Game plan. Ovo je ono što me muči, nekada je bilo lepo, pisalo sve. Ovo mi se ne sviđa.
Tako.
Imam player conditions, što je
Ja sam igrao 4-4-3 pa sada nema pojma. Team play style.
Na šta ćemo formaciju kad budemo se igrali zajedno? Zajedno ćemo igrati neku master ligu, ne znam šta imamo.
Da, pa šta je kako se zove.
Nego ovo čisto za probu sad. Tako da nam je ni na internetu. Ovo format... Kako si gledao ovo, brate? Aha, ovo je golman sa leve strane.
Evo, stišao flexible, offside trap on.
Ajde da vidimo, tactics je ovo.
Tactics menjaš formaciju, team play, sve kako se menja igrači ne znam. Player detalj, da igraš 10 minuta.
Mislim, uglavnom, ili 4-3 ili 4-4.
Aha, ovo je kad... Pretežno, čekaj sad si isto, kad držeš S.
Quick counter.
Change to ammo format.
Individual instructions, to je već sub tactics. Dobro što još ima team. Auto pick players. In match roles, automatic match support.
Mene me zanima jedna stvar, kako ja menjam ove... izbacim naprijed, uvedem drugu.
Pa klikniš na njega.
Kliknu se.
I ideš dole.
Idem dole.
Na ove dresove, skroz dole, vidi.
Oooo!
No da, glupo je napravljeno do jaja, bre. LFV kaže. A čekaj, LFV da, ali ko je njegova baš player details? Baš pozicija koja je, evo, baš LFV ili? Mora da ima neki način, brate, znači player details.
Pa player details, vjerojatno. Ali imaš, vidiš na terenu gdje se snalaziti kao zelenije.
To ispada da je dobro. Manje više. Ok, ajde, nećemo gubiti vreme sa njom.
Bolje sam dobro.
Gubit ćemo dovoljno u našem timu.
Da.
Nego nisam mi seo, već mi se šora. Get the fuck out. Ja kažem, sad nećemo gubiti vreme, on baš...
Hoću da ga... Kako se nema?
Pomera golmana, brate.
Aha. Da.
Ovo ti nema lik, Joze.
Nema ni golma. A moram da...
Ajde, dođi!
Pa gdje se izlazi, jebate?
Ne da, pogrešno sam kliknuo.
Aj, vratio sam na početak, molim. Da mi iz početka sve. Gdje si sudija? Nije to sudija.
Nema zvuka, kad isključiš muziku nema
Nema kako se dogovaraju.
Pa da. Ne znam zašto su spojili to sa muziku.
A što nisi samo mutirao muziku, brate?
Pa to sam i uradio.
Ako samo muziku da
Well, welcome everybody to a night which will be testing for all sorts of reasons. Big game, but a game being played in conditions which are well short of ideal. We have snow falling and the underfoot conditions could be really trying. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. The action has already started.
Što mi menja igrača ovako automatski? Tu smo opet nešto zajedno.
Nicely weighted ball.
Dragošo.
Played out to the left flank. Played into space. That's been slipped through. He's in space and looking for options. Played into the box. Big header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Kako se to
Gets into some space. Fires it in
Kako sam
low.
šutao, brate, treba sam da ubacim.
That's the keeper's ball.
Šutno nije na ubacivanje. Offside.
Ja sam ti
Armstrong. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making...
Shooting chance!
Daj mi gol.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
U ligi, brate. Evo vidiš, piše ti kako šta, ja ne razumijem ništa.
There's the clearance.
Nekad sam znao igrati ovo, sad nemam pojma.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Glava odmah izvodi kao nema neka pije vodu, a? Boja!
Aberdeen are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Now that looks a decent ball.
Naučio sam da krljam.
Op, vrati, tako.
Played out wide. Tries to play it through.
Pa sad dodaje op,
Now this could be a chance.
Pa sad idemo centar.
Swings it and he rises!
Vidiš što ja nikada ne
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Znaš što mi ne, ovo je pokazivač, brate, možeš ugasiti to?
Može, ali znaš, rekao, ajde, možda nam treba za malo...
Can he get it through?
Gluposti. Nerviram me, brate. Onako...
Možda nije loš.
Vidiš što mene, ja pokazujem tamo...
A to sam primetio, da. Ti pokazuješ, ali ništa. Držim brzo trčanje, pogrešno nastupanje.
Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Dink through.
Moram da se naviknem na tu gubu. Ili da ga prebacim.
Aj, ne.
Mislim, i ti si se navikao.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Tebi odgovara prebacim.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's put paid to a promising move.
A golman poprilično automatski rešava stvari.
Engages and forces him off the
Pa
ball.
nisam ti rekao po visu, jebot.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Jebem ti život, ne znam šta radim.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. It's a good-looking delivery. Over to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zato što, vjerovatno ne znam šta stići. Ja ne znam, bravo.
Now, can they get him away?
Sam po crkvi noć.
What a throw
Ne znam
in.
i Aldi izvodi.
Sad je odmah ne mora da čekaš animaciju.
It's an inviting looking ball that.
Barem se nešto popio.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
U finti, brate.
U finti, briga me za tvoju fintu, udri ga, bre.
And he's forced to go back. Distributed tidily.
Kako
Tries to pass it through.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
It's a shame, just to do.
Viš, ne znam da promenim brzo igrača, jako mi je to,
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bravo, Švaca.
Now the cross.
Da.
Šta, već kraj?
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Aberdeen really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kakav pressing.
Ne, tamo, a vidiš, to, da je to sranje.
Zato me nervira ovaj dodavač kursor, da je ugasi to.
Well, that
Da,
tackle was
ali
certainly
kako se
sturdy.
dodaje u precizno, razumeš, onda
Pretty
mora
loose
normalno
pass.
A tako?
Ne mora, možda vjerojatno.
Evo kako.
Aha, da.
A to je meni
Lovely
uvijek bilo
pass, but
komplikovano,
can
taj
he
manual
get
pass
there?
kad su bacili.
And he's been
nisam
shifted
znao
off it.
koristim.
Oh, can he get onto this?
A gdje tamo? Mislio sam još igrati pored konju, evo.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Stisao si.
Šta sam stisao, ne znam šta
Driving
reći.
on and making good progress. And he was quick to react.
Brate, ovo je
He's gone
neki džin,
direct
brate.
here. He's had it nicked away. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Offside.
Applies the finish!
Applies, prvi šut.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
He's in a great position here. Oh, the ball's swept.
Oh,
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Opa, bravo. Lepo si mi izvrtao.
The breakthrough arrives at last.
Sneg.
piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
That has been slung wide. Gone for a throw-in.
Možda to nije loše, jer sam uvijek imao problem sa tim brzim trčanjem, uvijek sam ga držao non-stop.
Great defending, strong and determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Another chance from a corner.
Ja sam izbio. Viš, piši ti, kako šta. Ima tu neki manualna kontrola lopte, nisam siguran kako funkcioniš.
They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Here comes a mighty effort. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting. He's had a go!
Imaš našao svojnje, da smojite nešto da pravi offside zamke i da pravi izmene.
There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's made its way to him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Aberdeen really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's going for goal! He's got away with one there. Aims beyond the defence. Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot!
Pa to sam nešto vidio I nisam ukapirao, brate, šta je to? To vjerojatno možda polisiš neki personal kao...
The sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's a good ball out wide. That has not gone well.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Ima ovdje to. A kako to?
Gore desni analog.
Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Gore desni analog.
Decent attempt but not quite good enough. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Aberdeen pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments but ultimately they take away nothing.
How
would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so just...
Da vidimo šta sad ima, Master Liga ili kako se već zove to? My League.
My League, vjerojatno.
eFootball League. Aim for division promotion.
A nije to.
Play vs AI matches over the course of a season.
To.
Misliš da je to? Events. Take part in events. Ali možda i ovo, a?
To je vjerojatno nešto online, a?
Pa nema. Welcome to eFootball League. Enjoying this. Čitam Trump. Play against the AI.
Plugins.
PvP. Compete against other users. Play against the AI. Jasno iskreno. To nisu ostali Master Liga.
O, to je nešto novo.
Phase 6 has begun. Nije to, a? Ne bih rekao. Ajmo My League. Select team for My League. Šta ćemo? Šta Miloš?
Što god.
Pa možemo... Aha, South America, Europa, a?
Europe, može.
Aha, ovo su ligi, English League. Hoćemo, koju ćemo ligu? Vidimo šta ima italijansko. Como? Milano. Brat,
to je Inter, brate.
Pa znam, ali piše Internacionale Milano, pa se pročito Milano. Ja ni ne znam koje su sad dobre, brate. Ovdje ni ne piše ono statistika neka kao što je pisalo. Zašto to? Brat, ja sam Romovo na nekad.
Roma. Sve.
Ajde. Start with this team. Baš sam volao Romu.
Romu?
Još dok je Batistuta igrao i Toci. Joj, kakva je to ekipa, ali sam ih volao, joj. Pa igrali su i protiv Zvezde. Dobili smo 15.000 liga poena. New loan.
Nekog da pozemimo.
Dobio sam još neke igrače, ja nemam pojma te kartice što znači tačno, ali... Ajoj, kako konfuzno bilo, čekaj. Moram se naviknuti na ovo.
Samo lagano.
My League, outline. Sad sam naprasno postao gladan.
Sad će pauza.
Schedule. Igramo protiv Internacionala, brate.
Odmah,
brate.
Sad, ako nemoj sad top player, onaj legend, nego regular nešto. Sve različno.
Čuj vic. Easy. To smo igrali uvijek top player isto, čovječ, nekad sam znao igrati. Exchange points. Šta je to? Aha, evo ima ovdje loan players, sign useful players on loan. Ovdje se pozajmica vrši.
Aha, ali imaš neke pojene tamo trušiš.
My League items. Nastavno, ovi pojeni me ubijaju, brate.
Ma da, sad kupuješ, kupujem experience, a koliko me košta ti pojeni, vratno mora da ih platim ko...
Pa ne znam, brate, znači baš su zakomplikovali ovo, nekaj to tako jednostavno bilo. Ne znam, competition info, view the league table. Ovo nam je liga, a?
Da.
Okej.
Ligu E.
Advice. View match advice, šta to znači? Advice from 5 most recent matches. To nema. Game plan. Ajde ovo namestiti.
To, out pickup. Opa imamo, evo, šta je ovo?
A to je valjda to, znači sad te kartice što dobiješ ti možda koristiš. Znači ja sam dobio Mesija na početku, koji ti što sam ti ušao.
Hurricane, onda si dobio.
I sad
koliko već ima godina, koliko će igrati sezonu? Jedno.
Već 50 godina igra čovjek.
Šta ćemo? 4-4-3, 4-4-3. 5-5-2, 6-6-3.
Izvini, ne znam šta radi.
Klik.
Team. Auto pickup players. Match roles, automatic. Player number.
Ne, to svećam to broje kad im menjaš, brate, onda se žale tamo.
Tako, ko se žali?
Znaš kad im promeniš broj pa se žali upravi.
Change manager, brate.
Pa mi smo, možemo kupiš novu.
Šta ćemo? 4-4-2, 4-3-3.
Pa ja sam igrao 4-3-3 uvijek, sad idemo.
Ja sam zavisi ako imam 3 dobre špice.
Sad ćemo imamo Messi,
ako nemam, onda sam igrao 4-4-2. Uglavnom, igrao sam 4-4-2 često.
Ajde da vidim gde se namešta. Ide ovo taktik. Da vidim da ovo je tu.
Subtactic, to ti je...
Ne, nije.
Edit position.
Ne, ajde izađi. To?
Individual instruction.
Nije. Evo.
Team play style.
Nije.
Possession game, šta voliš da igraš? Ja quick counter. Pa, mislim, nekad zavisi kako je.
Igram šta mi padne na pamet.
Long ball nikad nisam igrao. Out wide ne znam šta.
A, napad po strani, pa...
Aha, vidiš, to da. Quick counter sam uglavnom igrao. Possession, gde ćemo ti ja possession? Ne znam, on je da dodajem. Formation, ne, to smo želi. Ne znam što da radim. Individual.
Vrati se.
Aha, team. Auto pickup, ne? In match roles. Kako?
Aha, to je kapitan.
Amerika. Captain America, long fuck.
A ne znam, brate, koji još. Eto, automatic match support.
Dobro.
Vidiš, substitution, flexible.
A, tu nisam nikad vidio.
Nikad nisi radio. Mi smo tu radili stop to.
Dobro.
Izađi. I onda još offset trap da pravi sam i to je to.
Ali to može biti opasno. Onda možeš ostati bez igrača nazad.
Pa možeš ovo u 78% slučajeva napraviti dobro.
Attack defense level.
To nisam. Znam da je trtano nešto koje mu ide u skok, brate, od nazad.
Offset trap sam izbjegavao zato što znam da to...
Radi s ovim.
Ovo je player number. Kako da uđemo? Ajde, eto to.
Znači Messi igra desno.
LFVF. Player details. Piše LFVF.
A to je sad trenutno igrao, inače mu je pozicija desna strana.
A gdje to piše? Aha, ovo nacrtano.
Da.
To znači on treba ovako. A ovaj?
A igra u Escape. A igra tu.
Čekaj, ovako kako? Znači može ovdje da stoji. Ovaj može tu.
Taj centar kosučem.
Ovaj ne može ovdje, ovaj mora ovamo. A ovaj je sredina.
Centar ili defense, viš ovaj ili defense.
Ovo je bolje ovako.
Nije ovaj defense, brate. Oboje su defense.
Dobro. Ovo je levo, okej, ovo je tu, okej.
Ovo je što igrač iz Intera, brate.
Golman, da li si za gol? Šta? O, dobro je ovo, što će Miki? Ovo mu više levo. Jeste da je više posredno.
Ajde, ušte evo mu izmena.
Da. A kako?
Vrati se.
Gdje da su vrati?
Aha, pa ti su...
Aha, reserves. A čekaj što su?
Imaš rezerva, imaš i ove što... Pa to je to, to je idealan tim što je ovo.
Čekaj, ajde, celo se?
Ovo su mladi igrači.
Ovo su rezerve, ovo je substitution, ovo nam treba.
To je to.
Dakle, golman nam je top. Ili imamo još nekog golmana? Nema. Center back 62 pojena, slabo. CM 76, svi su slabi mnogo, brate. Svi su slabi.
Svi su ono, morat će da igraju. To je njihov problem, hoće morati igrati.
A kakvi su ovi reserves? Ovi su još gori, brate.
To su klinci, brate.
Petlići. Dobro, šta još imamo na mjestu? Tactics, formation change odradili, manager ništa, team play style. Stavio sam quick counter, jebem li. Konta mi nije loš ako praviš offside zamke. Offense, šta je ovo? Individual.
A to je ono sad da li će neko da ide tamo da se vraća, da se već tek.
Ništa je dobro, hardcore. Probat ću.
Se čuva. Ajde, dobro, samo ide u settingsima protiv koje jači ne igram.
Ja, šta je ovo? Missions. Revolver. A kako to da pogledam?
Šta je? Shoot.
Settings. Auto control setting, auto control off. Flexible auto control. Što to znači?
To je da možda menjaš.
Active control set.
Ja mislim da to da možda menjaš tastaturu miš.
Oha, ne mogu ništa.
Ne možeš.
Nema.
Ajde kad budemo onda išli dalje.
Onda ćemo moći.
Too much!
Ne znam što bi još mogu raditi.
E, pa to je to. Sve sam pisao beginner.
Settings. Gameplay, nije.
Nije. Match, regulations. Možda u regulations.
Nije ovdje. Treba posebna opcija nagrada.
A u regulaciji?
A regulacija ti je ovo.
Ajde, vidjet ćemo ako nas na kanti kuponje.
Može da
Pa ga, Mesika izlazi iz busića.
Prebaci.
Se žali što nas je broj 18.
Game plan. Tek sam da vidimo ovaj condition, no?
Opće.
Dobro. Tako match. A ne, čekam da počne.
Tranquility gives way to tumult, and for the next 2 hours, nothing else matters. The passion and pandemonium in the stands here is unlike anything you'll see anywhere else. All across Italy, we are ready to go. New hopes, new dreams, and the whistle is about to blow.
Čak nije ovo mi game speed, ne mogu promeniti.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And so, Jim, on this most joyous occasion, dare you make a prediction?
Well, for me, Peter, this is one of the hardest leagues to predict. It's also one of the hardest to win, of course, as there are a lot of teams who are pretty evenly balanced. There's so many tactical intricacies and complexities too. It makes it pretty difficult to know exactly what to expect, but that's what I really love about it.
Gameplay je ovo, to nije. Nema drugi setting, što najgore. A čak mi ne da ni speed, zašto mi ne da speed, brate? Neću na novi. Ajde probaj nešto.
Ajde ću.
Set isto nije, to je komande.
Kako smo krenuli ovo?
Ne možeš vam.
Dobra. I'll be back. Možete me čuti sad.
Cancel. Kucaš, a?
Pa, ajde ti tamo igraj.
Ja sam probao, brate, ali ništa mi nije konkretno rekao. Ovo što je rekao. Ali moraš da kucaš baš u ovoj ligi.
Kako se igraj ti?
Neću da igram.
Ko igraš što? Je kad tražem.
Izlazi, brate. Ima restart?
Nema, moraš da igraš.
Ma daj!
Igraj.
Nema šanse da moram da igram, brate. Neću. Nema šanse. Buraz, ne možeš da izađeš iz meča.
Pa ne možeš igraj, zato ti kažem.
And that gets things running. 3 points on day one. That's what they're both after.
Ne iz meča, Buraz. Ja, ono. Kako si se ti digao, nam pojma.
Iskoriti to nešto imam ba.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Special controls.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Perfect change. Aha, on je automatski za mene. Ja sad za ovaj kurs change isto nisam siguran.
Radi. Uvijek bilo da menjaš.
Uvijek, no.
Igrača.
Koliko mi to rekao? To mi je jedini problem.
And here's Son Heung-min.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot!
Promašio.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Buraz, nekad je bilo jednostavno dodati igrače, ja ne znam zašto sad su iskomplikovani.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Buraz, zato sam htio +2, zašto mi ne da. Neću da igram Buraz, ako ne mogu povećam brzinu.
Luis Enrique.
Ovo je užasno skoro.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, straight chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Pazi replay, ovo je Messi šut, a? Wow. To sa karticama je odvratno, brate, što su napravili.
Zielinski.
Zelenski? To je Zelenski.
Looking for options for movement. Looking to go deep.
Zašto tako ubacuju, Buraz? To ništa čudno, brate. Što bi ubacivao tako glupavo? Što igram kao da igram protiv...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Da, nije bilo ni podešavanja, brate, jačine, jesu skontati.
Bastoni.
Da, nije.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Tries to play, shoots!
Oh, daj,
and the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Quick match sam skonta da možemo zajedno, to... Exhibition sve.
Da. Brate, nekad je bilo ono, uđeš i dodaš.
To, ne.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bastoni. Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Već bio navikan na problem. Da.
Probing pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Kako se ubacuje drugi joystick u ligi, nek nam napiše na chatu, pošto imamo problem sa tim. Da li možemo? Trebalo bi da možemo, mislim, bilo bi glupo. Možda u ovoj ligi ne može.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Robertson drives forward on the overlap.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Očigledno su kontrole malo drugačije nego što je bilo.
Looking for a runner. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bukvalno nazad neće. Kako si nazad miče ovaj cilje, brate, kad bacio? Možda to znaš.
Stefan de Vrij.
Nisi igrate na ove futbole, ja nisam.
Ma gdje sam? 19.
Tu čuš 19, ja nisam igrao 13. Ne znam ja koje.
And now they can clear their lines.
Možda i ranije.
Caicedo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Ah.
Oh, that was vital. And this is Son Heung-min. Kane! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Kane!
Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling it, chance for a shot! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Was there ever any doubt? Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution. It's become a case of men against boys. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Sommer gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Half-time coming up and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mkhitaryan. And here's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Decent chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Zielinski. Shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min.
must use the co-op
And it's played in.
friend match section.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Top.
He's had it taken off him. He has found a way through.
You cannot
Great ball, and there's the shot. Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Robertson could try cutting inside here. He's got away. And the half-time whistle goes. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in the second half? So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. And we're already back up and into the pieces. He's got a goal.
Pa tu je Gjorac koji još može da dodaš.
He takes home the match
Joystick
ball.
da pomeraš pravo i desno.
Look,
Ako
all they
gubiš
want
koji
to
ga
hear
prebaciš
right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Buraz, ovdje čak i da napustiš
And
meč.
there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Iz prve.
Shot could be on. And a chance! It's in!
Golman je mrtav.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Kane. Messi.
Šta da radim, da ih izbacim napad? Kao ajde pola igrača neka ostane.
He's having a shot! It's in!
Ovdje ne možeš da šutneš, ovdje ne
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Camavinga is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they...
Big chance! It's there! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Imamo dve lopte na terenu, brate. Aha, godim.
He opts to go forward. Carlos Augusto. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Controllers, very easy.
Very easy, ajde
Gets into a
recimo
good
kako
position.
very easy.
He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mikel Oyarzabal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Mislim da menadžera boli DJ, brate, baš sam se izjedrešao poslije 11. Hoćeš li?
Brate, ovo je konzole, idi.
Jimenez. Now who's going to be first to this? Now, that looks a decent ball. And he's whipped it across. That's an excellent interception.
Da mi pokazuješ 2 minuta, ništa.
Ne znam kako se ubacio pobogu.
Brate, ovo je za konzolu i za mobile.
And it's pulled back.
Nije, dobro, kako pomeram
Real
se.
chance!
Mislim, kako na brzinu to da izgleda. Viš treba možda to ne.
How to create your own lead.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
RB. A to, dobro. Ne razumem.
Samo treba trčkom brati. Ali ti možda kontroliš. Imaš 3, 2, 1, izvodi.
Ili penal. Tri kornera, penal.
Carlos Augusto.
Ako ne izvedeš korner na brzinu, penal.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Super, pa sad gdje si me doveo? Free guide.
That's really well cleared.
Ne.
Ne. Teško je ovo ciljati.
Now it's Martinez. In with the challenge. That's a cute ball.
Također Buras bez
He's in
šifta,
plenty of space here.
Moću dugi pas po zemlji. To ti nije jasno.
And he's in on goal. Oyarzabal. Oh, what a ball!
Kako zbrka,
Quick ball upfield. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's tried one! Oyarzabal. It's a threatening ball. Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time.
Oyarzabal! He has done it!
Go, brate, nije na krivo.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Tekst.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a lot
Neće niko da napada, ništa, šta je, ako je ovo nivo.
And that's a good ball. Chance to shoot! And it's in!
13-0, idemo Roma, gazite.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And the shot! And yes, it's there!
Kako
And this
pumpanje.
is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Chance! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Carlos Augusto.
There they go, hunting again.
Batin Mirković, sve. I Milošević.
Tanković mu na Neueru spavati.
To su igrači koje ja pamtim, čovječe, pošto nisam gledao Don.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Plenty to aim at here.
Zbog trte smo uvijek govorili. Znaš ako da je za Felšira?
Pa evo, šut pa dodavanje.
A ne, to je cilj, ali znaš da je ovo šut pa da ga onako zavrne na Felš.
A da, možda shift.
Ne, bilo je C, ne, bilo je C.
Pa sad to vjerojatno...
Ne, C je ispod brzog trčanja.
Shot, surely!
Ispod brzog trčanja.
It's a goal!
Uvijek je bio taj...
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Idem prema go, pa kako se to reši?
To mi je ono...
This looks promising. Great vision. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Ja kad sam igrao nije bilo ništa tog ciljanja, samo držiš ono nazad i ono bez Felšira.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Ja vidio. Da. Ja vidio. Dobro, donekle ja i to izvedem, ali od gola na...
And the referee brings it to a close. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Mikel Oyarzabal reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece.
Just shut up.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display, where everything that could have gone right did go right, and it's the perfect way to whet the appetite for the upcoming.
Čoveka da igra sa mnom.
Gdje si Abrahame Lincolne?
Zdravo, pozdrav, kaj!
Aj.
Hey, how can we put another control in this league? Do you know? If you know, just write us in the chat.
What to stavim?
Manual development, allocate progression points manually under player progression.
Out.
Ne interesuje, ne znam šta me pitaš.
Well,
Experience points. Ovo je ono što me ne interesuje. I don't care. Yeah, what the fuck.
dobro, Roma, grrr.
Smo već pobedili, šta?
Da, kraj lige.
Ko pobedi 16-0 tako. Aj sad, šta?
Ajde sad.
Game settings, ne može.
Ne može.
Game plan. Ne može. Missions. Ne može.
Home.
Šta je ovo, LS? Ajde, nemam šta je to. Izašao sam.
Izašao si.
Super. Šta je ovo? Yes to all.
Je,
Šta si naučio?
ništa, ide u meč da imamo.
U meču može. U exhibition.
Idemo šta imamo sad. Ne, bilo je, ajde ovamo još.
Exhibition. Friend match.
Ajde idemo šta je to.
Online.
Samo isto exhibition, ali create
Create
co-op.
co-op match room. Create a match room up to 3 cooperative play.
Ne znam, ali se namesti game point. Pa ne znam, ajde. Da bude, bit će. Tu igraš protiv nekog.
Sad si ga najbolj druži.
Ajoj.
Serbija. By the way, da, ja nisam mogao da otkucam username svoj.
Brate, piše AI protiv...
Ne znam zašto nisam mogao da otkucam. Toliko je komplikovana igrica da kad uđeš, ono... Ne da ti da otkucaš, ne znam zašto. Ja sam ispritiskuju tastaturu i joystick uživo ne.
Koliko sad igram? Brate, piše AI... Kako on AI, brate, ako Steam user 653.
Nije ovo je, ovo su protiv nekog momenta.
Kako?
Koji si ti? Kuzan ili Srbija?
Srbija, brate. Ti si izabrao Srbiju.
Ja sam. Viš šta, i tu kad izabereš što je to, na početku igre.
Serbia are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish
Ovo će
line.
biti interesantno.
This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
What?
And as you can see, we've already started here. Serbia come into this game needing something. Bullish header! It's hit the upright. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oj, majku mu staru. Pa nije. Piše bre, meč vs AI. A možemo da upojimo računar, pa da ga downloaduješ na...
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him.
Header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Goal, Serbia!
To je što piše.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 15,
Federico Ramirez. Ja da odigram ja meč.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Tako je.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Tako, brat.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Brate, ti ovdje koristiš Internet Explorer, šta je ovo?
Ne. To je laptop pitanje.
Son Heung-min
Znam da mi laptop
tries to play it through, picked out brilliantly. He might be in here. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Zašto igrali s mikrofonom?
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Tehniku gasio mikrofon.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Opa, fintice, idemo.
And it's Caicedo.
Kako se zove ona liga, bre?
My League.
In my...
Gets to show off his quick feet.
Opa, vidi kakvi fintice radimo. Opo. To je smešno.
Da, online.
Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Relentless! Just relentless!
Just relentless.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I drugi.
Odmah izbacio online.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Messi ga dao.
Serbia find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Caicedo. Valverde.
Gdje je Ronaldinho da vam položim željeznicu?
Aims beyond the defence. And he's onside.
Posljednje što sam njegov
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot.
Prvi penal.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ne može do mene.
Mislim, ne može da probaš tu glavu.
Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Uzmeš.
Kicker će da budem... Kane, brate, sam... Free kick, penal kick. Ja, imaš da upališ i ono.
Ima da se cilja, da.
Evo ga.
Jako glupo, ne sviđa mi se to što imam. Bilo je mnogo bolje po osjećaju, ono kao, ne, kako.
And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Ne znaš ni penal da izvedeš Messi konju.
To je bio pas ka ćošku, ka stativi.
Koliko sam
Now it's Son
dovoljno.
Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous.
A ovo te tastature, znači...
Kamavinga.
Ajde, Kamavinga.
Nešto stavio sam da ti se instalira pa ćemo probati ono nešto.
Olje, idemo, idemo jedan dirižavu, opa.
Šta je samo 3-0?
Pa iže se sprci. Idemo, op, finta tamo, finta vamo, idemo, ajde, Kane,
And it's Robertson.
Legacy of Kane.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Evo išao ovako.
The ball swung, terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible.
He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kako ćeš igrati ako je ovako prekrenut?
Fagioli.
Kao Deadpool, brate, kad izvede sve škile.
Što je?
Robertson, Valverde does well to get it back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now the cross.
Aha, sad penalšno to što je.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Kane, stani. Što se ustavio?
Valverde gets a good foot in there. He's picked his way through. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Čekaj, pa dobri su ovi Srbi.
Promising position. Played in by Rob. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising.
Mislim, sad to je glupo, brate, uzmeš Srbiju kao tim i onda imaš
As
ove...
simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Meni, jednostavno meni, kaže ti exhibition, kaže ti
Serbia
liga,
are
kaže
at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's
samo
Messi.
jednostavno, bez ovih sličica, kartica, materinica, znači ja ne znam zašto se to radi. Nam je bolestno, brate. Ja mislim da su oni opterećeni sa kockom, brate, zato oni ne znaju šta će. On je bio od ovoga napravio bolest.
He's had it taken off him.
Upropastili ste, brate, Silent Hill, upropastili ste Pro Evolution.
That looks a decent ball.
Kojimu ste oterali, brate. Eno ga u Novom Sadu sa čovjek ne zna šta radi. Sad je već u Beograd, ne znam ja.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Slike na Instagramu.
Nicely shaped ball.
Iz Novog Sada, da
Whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Pa šta se dešava? A, ti imaš, sam te pitao, imaš za sluške, brate, odmah, sport. Dobro su listi.
Odlični su džojci, samo ne znam što se raspadaju.
Pa ne znam, ovaj me ubode na oko.
Nije baš pazim, nikad nisu ispadali. Ne verujem. Možda su bili stišnjeni u fijalci, pa tako nekako. Ja, ono?
Ja, jes.
And here's Camavinga.
26%.
Camavinga!
Camavinga!
And with that, the half-time whistle goes. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Serbia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Serbia are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
A iz meča izlaziš...
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Je, nikad nisam...
Evo, vidiš, ovdje možeš.
Možeš, ha?
Jimenez.
Ono je onda... Ne, znaš šta je, ono je prevention kada ne varaš. Da, ono, ali opet imaš restart, tako da...
And it's Son Heung-min. And he's picked it up out wide.
Jedino ti ne skide neke bodove, pošto imaš bodove za sve, očigledno.
Kako god glupo je da ne može izlaziš iz igre, brate.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
White flag.
And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot.
Nisam ne vidio offside, brate. Dao sam u joystick. Pokazimo offside.
Pa da.
Messi.
Evo Kane.
Great vision.
Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking for the run.
To dugi pas, vidiš, meni dugi pas.
He's well positioned here. Decent chance!
I kod mene više puta zavisi vjerojatno iz uba kog baciš.
Ali to ne želim, ja želim...
How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Kad stisnem nešto, želim to da odradim.
It's become a case of men against boys.
I želim da brzina
Knocks
plus 2
it into
bude minimum.
space.
Pa i to plus 2
Played
je
right into his path.
Ja mislim da si sad na plus 2, ne?
And Messi! And that's past the post.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Ja vidiš da ima ovaj stream ovdje. To white copyright nije samo ovdje da vidi se.
Ne može bavati, evo.
Da pravo?
Propustio smajt. Može. Thanks. Makar ste to ne razmišljali, ako nije čak.
Viš, sad ti kad, pretočno kad se uđe u command,
Oma nikad jednostavnije nije bilo, tamo će mogu sve.
Uvijek si uđeš select side, brate, i to je to, brate. Možda biraš koju će stranu i si zdravo.
Ne, ja mislim da su ovdje...
Oh, they
Pošto
could be caught out
eFootball
here.
vjerojatno su tebe da se baziraju na...
Na online.
And it's in.
A i ne znači online, nego
And
elektronično.
it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I ove kartice, to...
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 61 minutes.
Ne, oni misle da sve
And he's
igraju.
done it again. He's got
After
his
61
second.
minutes, Obi-Wan Kenobi je izašao.
Manager can make a change
Ja
for
ih
the first
navijači,
time in
je.
the game here.
To be expected,
Serbia.
Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Opa! Niko nećete napada, a?
Shoots!
Yeah.
He's got a goal! Pomp,
Ali to mi nije jasno, to
panache
isto
and
nisam vidio
passion.
da podešavanje za
This,
jačenje.
a man full of it all.
Kako to?
Well, it's a goal fest.
Ja,
And the fact
i
it's so
tamo da se ušlo da
one-sided now
podešavanje da
is
ti
getting
nisi mogao da
scary.
menjaš.
Nećemo da igramo na easy.
Clinical, just clinical. What a
I
game
jedino
this is
ako
turning out
sami
to
ne
be for him.
podešavaju, brate,
Well,
to
talk
je...
about being on top of your game. Everything
Da,
seems to be
smo
coming off for him.
Pa onda mogu da se
Well, they're
ponese na
very
da
much the
nabušim
better
16
team
slova.
at the moment, Peter, and
Dobro,
no
to
doubt
su
will be
prve
looking
partije.
to cause even
Slash
more damage
partiju
here.
buze.
Kao se ođe partija, ono,
Up in no man's land.
top legend. Ne
I was
postoji.
just lacking in accuracy.
Nići tamo daješ 30 golova, šta
Šta
ću
ću
reći?
reći?
Znači, želiš finte koje nikad nisi vidio. E, a kako biciklice pravi? Znaš da je to bilo
Kane
jednostavno? Nešto samo
looking to
stiče.
shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this
Opa, opa,
defence now
huh?
knows that they have to reduce his
A kako
movement
preko
because
glave,
they've allowed
ona?
him to run
Preko
free.
glave ide dodavanje za leđa.
And it's Valverde.
Šta se treba?
Znaš da si mogao ono petom vup?
Ja.
Vidi.
Driving
To je
through
bio
the
ono
middle.
klik. Ovo se sad okreće ko balon.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Ne moram da daš gol.
Oh, he's got a sign of goal.
Ja sam malo pre pa je napravio penal.
Neka.
E, a ob?
Vidi kad
Evo
The
ga on.
shot!
lobi kad držiš
In he
50
goes
šut.
again.
Ja.
Oh, off the bar.
Da?
Kane gets flagged
Cute.
offside.
Super cute. Menja igrača.
Igrač.
Koji igrač
I šut.
Eto zbog trteva. Te je
So
brzo
now we're going to
trčanje
get
koje
those
menja
changes we
igrača.
have been expecting.
I think you have to
je
admire
onaj
his willingness to keep
Pelš
plugging away,
i
but the
To mi
manager
je
has,
glupo,
has
ako
done him a
imaju
big
već
favour, I
strašno
think,
gledaju
by
special,
taking him
ono
off.
što-
You know, he
kao
was looking
shift,
very,
ono
very
što
leggy.
koriste to za sve.
Aha, mislim da bi mogao je obno da iskorači na
Alexander
balon.
Arnold does really well to win the ball there.
Ili barem neka drugačija vrsta udara.
Here's a shot!
Drugačije što ovi.
Keeper
Well,
always
they
had the
don't
measure of that.
Ali to
Well,
je
that
vamo
always
na ovaj.
looked a little ambitious for me, but
no.
still, at least he had the confidence to take.
And a shot!
Ob.
Znači,
Ovdje.
na meni igrača.
Uvijek je bilo.
That's
Dobro,
good
može se ne
pressing,
zaboraviti.
squeezing the play. Look at the space here. Oh, straight chance!
E, tako je bio i on da ubaci visoko
Oh, that's
prosto.
wonderful alertness.
Drži što i dupove, to jest tipsove.
Serbia
Throw.
looking all but promoted. They can
Like
see the greener grass that is beyond the
Progao
finish
i
line.
dupove
They've
na
been brilliant
skroz.
here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance, and
Morali
the
smo
things
naš,
do
odnosno
indeed
znam,
stay as they
to
are.
je komande zbog
And that's wide.
Serbia really are good at what they're doing.
Koc-
They'll
bez
gladly
kocke
take any
D,
opportunity
Sad
to
drugačije
launch that
ovo
the
je
end.
kontrolar na sam.
X je S,
Substitution in
druge
X je A bio, kocka je bila
Serbia
X.
making another change
Progao je
here.
Y
Well, the
i
stamina
krug
was
je B.
called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong
i
with his
brzo
heart
trčanje
and
bilo
the
na E,
efforts he
ovo
put in.
meni
He was
igrač
very
na
willing,
Q
though,
i
not
imao
quite able.
si P, X je bila ostala komanda.
Goes for goal!
To si skladno rekao.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Aha. Pa ti sediš tu da gledaš.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, off the ball!
Prečka.
Oh, it
Ja
rattles
sam
the
da ga
bar.
odbio.
Fascioli.
Kaki sprnje vrti se.
Da, znam da
Evo ga, op, a neće
tim
pokuvati.
kasnim Revolutionima sve su bili bolji komentatori.
Da.
that's just
A ovi su
wide.
od poslednjeg, baš su se igru su odlici.
substitution for Leverkusen. Number 44.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, what a mistake!
Šuto I Roberto Carlos.
There will be 5
And he
minutes.
shoots!
Mislim da je ništa bilo.
It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Kad bi Srbija bušila ovako nekog sad. Nekad bilo
Just
protiv
seeing the
Mađarske
board
I
now,
Parske
it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
od njih, brat.
Tries a deft little ball. Oyarzabal finds himself offside.
70%.
Dobro, sad se pauzu. Na isti moć.
Ali sranje što sam ja bio offline I vidio sam da može I nisam imao ideju da, brate, ne može u ligi.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in here. There, real chance. No mistake. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
A vidim koriste Andriju.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Burat grafika je, ako nije bila bolja od 2010, jebaš me.
Camavinga. Robertson.
Bunga.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Pogledajte njegovu facu.
Serbia are going up,
complete,
and now they can dream.
Yeah, I don't
Your
care.
reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team.
Oko ovo mene zamara ljudi, ja ne mogu da vam...
The promotion has been decided. I to je to, brate.
Sve što smo mi htjeli da igramo ligu zajedno, brate. Ne.
To je bio poenta ovog.
Ajde, Mić. Nazvam, kaže go to match.
Evo,
To a match.
Cop controls.
Call for pressure. To sam vidio nešto, da mi dodaš loptu, pa kao poziv. Evo, pobedio.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Da, kamera usrano žešće.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Ne znam, staviti nove vajdi, stavit ću kontrole vamo, audio,
ja nisam siguran da li mi je tako daleko da mi bude.
Ja sam spreman.
Aha. Match screen. Advice.
Igrao protiv Ordinary, brate, razbit će nas. Ko je ispucao? Aha, ja vam crveni kruži s plavi. Ide napred!
Što deraš, bre čoče, ja imam zeleni, ne plavi.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Prođi.
Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a very good run.
Udari u njega od degenerik.
He's looking wide. Camavinga.
Mi izbacio kog Korsa.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gdje je lopta, jebote?
Oh, that real chance! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first!
Rekao, dakle ima Kane, to tvoj Kane.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Number 17.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Caicedo.
Vraća.
And the return pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. In towards the back stick. Keeper's dealt with that.
Odbio.
That's a throw.
No i da se bacio, nisam mogao da se pomerim, ne znam zašto. Idemo.
Odmah.
Tries to pass it through. Quick look, then plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Visoka noga.
Kane.
Glava u bulji.
Kane. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min.
Pa me izbacio, brate, Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min.
And this is Messi. He's found the shot.
Bra.
Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication.
Daj mi onog tamo, daj mi.
Spread it left. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide.
Kakav ti to prijem,
Well, I
brate,
wouldn't quite
ko...
advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Robertson. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's managed to get free.
Koja?
And he's there to belt it away.
Ajde, Kane, pa vidiš ti si Kane,
ready to go again.
Miša.
Kane.
Ne znam da ću.
Evo me desno. Uslos.
It's Camavinga.
O, sam ga napucao u glavu. S mene zglavlja da ja pritiskom plastiku, sve zašto.
Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min.
Ko je sam?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Akanji. And
Dobri
it's
su mi
Robertson.
legendari, a?
Camavinga.
Uzmimo ladno, bre.
Eto ovo.
Caicedo.
Dole brde, ma ne,
does well to get it back.
ispod mi palac je dojski.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Evo go. Da, šut!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sad si. Ajde. Kane prošao. Evo iza leđa sam ti prošao.
Looking for options for movement.
Je.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack.
O, se
Now
dole,
it's Kane.
brate, ja to ne znam.
Knocks it into space.
Jo, brate.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, important interception.
Konaš. Čekaj, telefon sve se bolje.
Ažuriranje sistema, to se ažurira.
Ja sam spao sa stolice. Kamera mi se digla.
Vidit će, aha.
Son Heung-min gets it away.
Evo me trčim.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Mislim bolje mogu jebati.
Dobre, dobre.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good strength. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Pa što si?
Ma to je
Well, that's well
najbolje.
seen too.
Evo
Valverde.
me, gore, gore, gore.
Vidim, ali nemoj.
Out to the left it goes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Više sam njega udario na glob.
Robertson.
Ajde, uzmi mu
He
jedan
has
život.
found the way through.
Uzmi!
He's under a lot of pressure there. Son Heung-min.
Šta radi?
Caicedo.
Kane.
Poseidon.
Now it's Kane. Over to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Ne znam ni gde sam, brate.
Kane.
Oh, well played.
Maniš.
Camavinga.
Prvo smo gupu goba.
Played out to the left flank.
Ja ću.
The pressing's intense, and it's
Ali
paid
samo
off.
kad bi znao da dodam, brate, lepo uzem na ovo.
that is pretty much the end
Ne
of
znam,
that.
brate, da je iznesem.
Ti makar znaš to.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Added time.
Cleared without complication.
Odmah!
And he's only too happy to take that back. He's tried one!
Daj mi go kad si go, daj mi go.
Ovo mi se ne sviđa.
Oh, and with that, the
ovo mi se ne
half-time
sviđa.
whistle goes.
Te kad si konj.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now I just like
It's a
to
dressing
read out
room
our
that
fan club
needs
members who are
rousing
Oh,
at
yeah,
half-time
yeah.
because in
Koliko
truth they've
poena
not
ima
really been
Dragon?
at it so far.
55.
If the
Šta
pep
znači
talk
passing
works,
minutes
we
13?
may see a
Pa ne
very
znam da
different
dodeš.
side second half. We need to.
Nemo šta je ovo, attacking, shooting,
Preciznosti smo u
ništa,
minusu.
dueling, dribbling, šta imaš dovoljno? Pasova 21 od 17 i 20 od 15.
Još smo i dobri.
Driblinga,
Oni nisu imali ni jedan cross.
Brate, imaju bolji posad, bolje šuteve i bolje sve.
Waiting for player.
A koliko su?
Znači, ja ne znam ništa.
Ja sam pomerio kontrole.
Here we go again then.
Serbia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or
Yeah,
two,
but-
Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nemo da trči tako po konju.
Čak se dribbling.
Here's Kane. That's a sharp pass.
Evo ja Messi.
Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
O, gdje si mi tu?
Ne, pa znam, to je to.
And it's Kane.
Taj...
Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. It's Son
Kako se golman
Heung-min!
pokreće? Nije
Tremendous from Son Heung-min! About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Dobre.
Serbia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Zabranio svakoj igrici se doda ovako.
Caught offside that time.
Imam problem, brate, sad mi se vratio na default odjednom samo. Znaš? Točno mi zvoni alarm koji zvoni u 3 sata. Šta se dešava?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Caicedo. Messi is herring
Evo
after
ga
that
Messi
one.
njihov, brate, gdje je naš Messi?
Alexander-Arnold
Naš
makes
Messi
the
Messi
interception.
zapravo. Negdje.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Šta da radim kad smo svi bili u defanzivi? Ne znam koji je format.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
To sam namestio.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Can he finish?
Šta sam mi
Yes!
rekao, ima da na snagu za kominjiti na normal.
And they are cruising away.
Konj vratio na fabriču.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Možda kad je vidio
Yeah,
s kime
keeping
se
calm and
suočavamo u
taking a
igrici.
touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Tehnologija danas, ljudi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Serbia, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to
Well,
replace
Peter,
him
I
is
don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And he's forced to go back.
It's stupidity of the players.
Serbia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oyarzabal. Can he get it through? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
A ovo opet zamke pravimo top.
Razbili smo sopci za.
Ide naprijed.
He's not got that quite right.
Ništa nam. Što bi ja uzelo?
Caicedo. It's Camavinga.
Pa ajde
Robertson.
Čekaj bre,
Oyarzabal.
neko dugme je bilo da držiš da on
Shot could be
skrene.
on. Has crossed into the middle.
Daj sam sebi. Sam
Robertson
sebi
getting this one clear.
Pola stvari ja ne znam ni šta
Throw
radi.
in.
Substitution for Serbia.
Koja je Srbija, brate? On se ovo substitution. Za koga substitution?
Great defending, strong and determined. That's going up front in a hurry.
On the field. Number 44.
Ne mogu se pogledati.
To je nešto nevjerovatno.
high and with purpose.
Nikad nisu ispravili. Da igrač stoji ispred tebe kao mulac, brate.
Serbia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this. Oh, shooting chance! And that should get the job done.
Prvo presporio futbol.
Evo Messi.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's burst through. Tries. He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Glavu bilo ste.
Fagioli. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
To je to. Znači isti je futbol. Isto je sanje, brate, kao kad sam ga napustio, brate.
Spread it left.
To je to.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Decent chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Brate, oni stari, znači 2010. i ranije, Pro Evolution i Engela, oni su bili brzi fudbali, zato su bili dobri, brate, zato smo ih voleli. Brzi potezi, nema tu, okrećeš se 3 sata da dodaš, brate, uvijek. Jer u realnosti, brate, tebi ne treba, ne znam šta da bi doda, pobogu.
Now the ball in. That's a decent clearance. Serbia are looking to go forward now.
Možeš okrenuti, ako se ono okrenuti si već, ovi ti već napadaju žešće.
Now he's off and running.
Prijemno, užasno.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that has left him in a heap. Fagioli powering forward here. Fagioli. And it's Valverde. For Valverde. Great ball if he can get there. Takes a shot! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Dieter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Da iscino, da li ćeš da kreneš ili nećeš. Malo kreneš pa stani. To je to.
Zašto se ovaj ne startuje?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve. Whether it's the manager's message not getting through, or not having the right players in the right positions, it all looked a bit lost.
To su kao neke titule, šta? Kako ste retardirani, ja. Passing minus 93.
Brat.
Dobro, mi ću vidjet ću poslije streama šta sad.
Ma, znam, nego nerviram.
Pa znam.
Ja brzo ću.
Kada ćeš mi, bre. Dobro, next, šta?
Znači, next.
Znači, to je to. To je to što mi možemo da uradimo online. Stop. Settings, ništa, emote settings. Emote settings, to je njima settings, brate. Condition.
Što si čuo, bre, to zvoni?
To opet, brate, regular.
E, pa da, kod mene je bilo regular, onda sam ja stavio.
Onda se će istripao.
Sam na roko.
Game plan. Mislim,
To je što smo pravili.
To je to.
Samo stavi i ono, mi smo sve napravili.
Što smo? Substituciju se sam rešao.
I'm ready!
Ne možemo ligu da igramo zajedno, jeba.
Brate, koliko to bilo lakše. Vidiš koliko tebe krenulo na kugu, brate, nakon što se zezali, ja?
Da. Doduše i u posljednjim PS-ovima, mislim, barem tim koji sam ja igrao, ja mislim da nisi mogao da namještaš sa samog početka, nego uđeš u meč i onda
da,
mogao pomeriš.
Imaš se outside, brate, da izabereš koju ćeš stranu. Mogu si da igraš protiv.
I mogu si da kvituješ meč, zamisli. Sad gledam freaking kartice, kao da treba da lepim album, brate.
To stvarno, sad moje kartice i tvoje kartice.
Mi se ćurimo, je.
Imaš bolji igrač. Imaš više kartice. Ja, čekaj, dobro, stadion. A možda biramo i stadion?
Mogu. Ne može ništa. Ma ne može ništa,
ja mogu, brate, ja sam ušao. Financirao, evo.
Onda si možda ti i lideri,
Summer, winter. Ajde. Pitch condition, naravno. Game settings, game...
Ti stavio da rade prskalice.
Da.
Dok igram.
Ovo je na ugu regulaciju.
Ajmo.
Vidio sam već protiv da sam dresove prošao.
Sve to cool.
Ne možda. Pišu.
Razmišljam šta ćemo da igramo sljedeći stream.
Uđi u arhivu. Library.
Ma nema šta, ima gomila stvari. Ima u Marvel Rivalsu nova mapa, ali mislim ne ulaze zbog nove mape. Mislim, napravimo se stream.
Brate, ovo da radi Liga, ovo bi igrao s tim, ovo ne radi.
Ja bi igrao, baš mi privuklo.
Pa igrao bi, da.
Jezda nije baš dobar futbol.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy or indeed anywhere. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
To sam ja. Nisam iskontao sam uz lopu. Primi?
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Tu sam ja.
And it's Robertson.
Mislim da se svrti, brate. Ajde, pitch.
That's an imaginative pass.
Vidim.
He's in plenty of space here.
Odlično
That has been knocked clear.
Na Lionela je otišao. Probat ću ja.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Serbia with the corner.
Serbia with the corner. Možeš odmah izvediš, viš? Odmah, bam, cup, tras.
Decent attempt, but
Ne znam šta
not
odmah
quite
dok se
good
on
enough.
namesti prođe pola sata.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any error.
Messi!
Messi!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Sad,
Čekaj, kakvi su to klubovi, bre? Kako mi to biramo da svi igramo isto?
niko ne bi.
Evo, Miran,
Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out a defense.
Pa jesi vidio?
Brate, ja sam fasciniran sa ovom budalaštinom od fudbala. Nula, brate, ima minus.
He shifted it to the flank. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Nije problem ni u igrici, samo gameplayu, nego je problem u svemu ostalom, brate.
Da, bukvalno ti ne da, brate, koji si stavio favorite team i koji igrač ima što ti to.
Quick look, then plays it in. Punched away. There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last!
Ne mogu ni da zamislim kako to zvučilo ljudi. Znači, ja sam...
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Koga? Zaglavio sam je u mrežicu.
Sve se nadam da ti bubici prestalo sve.
Kako muče.
Je li to Lionel, jeste?
Dušva.
Nije.
Nije li. Zaglavila se u mrežici.
Liči nam, ne znam.
Ne znam.
Da, to sam, znači, problem je, brate,
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's picked it up out wide. Camavinga with the cross. Valverde! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Federico Valverde. Ti igrači postoje, mislim ja da...
Vjerojatno postoje.
It's their second corner of the game.
A ja izvodim.
Evo. Sa Drogbom, brate.
Select pick, short, corner tactic, set piece, strategy.
Ne moraš sam samo ubaci, ja se trčem ako imaš igrača.
And it's hoisted clear.
Nemam osjećanja.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. And this is Kane.
Ja bez prošao.
Threads one in. And he's onside. Oh, important interception. And now they can clear their lines. And he's let fly. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Kako sam ti nabacio.
Zako neće da udari, brate?
Kane gets a good foot in there. And here's Messi. Great shot!
Messi!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Serbia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Možda Supernova ima veze sa tim.
No, it's come to nothing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foot in.
That was lovely, that.
Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it.
Vidio sam Mesiku.
Robertson.
Mesiku sam vidio.
Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Zato što se sad valjda ti glavni.
Out to the left it goes.
Alexander-Arnold
producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi. In by Messi. Number 3 coming up.
Nema, pa nema to. Odmah, bam!
Užasno ubacivanje.
Header comes in!
Joystick mi vibrira, brate, kod da sam
Serbia
udario
are looking to go
makazice
forward now.
sa šestom ovo.
Dobro.
Shot could be on.
Bam!
It's
Bra!
Kane! Taken with style.
Tapši.
And
Kane.
look what it means to them. This is a position
Harry
of genuine
Kane.
strength now.
Tapši.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Bam!
Da nikom nije bitno, samo njima.
Deci.
Serbia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ušao si, brate, u ovo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Nešto lepo da se desi.
An instinctive delivery.
Vezan si, vezan.
Akanji gets it away.
Sad si idirao.
Ne mogu da ne igram, to je uvijek bilo tako futbol. Kako da se ne igram? U stvari, vjerovatno ima neko dugme da ga cancel.
A ima, mislim da ispod brzog trčanja taj super special.
Bio je super cancel, da.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Što kažem na italijanskom, ja?
Tu
Camavinga on a charge down the left.
Tutti.
Played out to the left flank.
Di kapi.
And the return pass. Camavinga!
Kalabunga!
Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Mislim, nije da sam očekivao
Serbia
Bog zna
go
šta,
in at
sam
half-time on a
očekivao
comfortable
da igramo,
two-goal cushion.
Sve što smo htjeli da odigramo bi gube.
Da krenemo. I to bi igrao i par streamova.
Koliko? Ovo vredi. Waiting for stupid players.
Ma jebeš. Koliko je minuta? Evo, sam ćemo ubaciti još 16 sekundi. Šta problem? I to što ne možeš da biraš, brate, uopšte.
So off we go once more.
Ništa, brate.
Igraš Mirror, brate, znači dve Srbije sa... I
Camavinga.
to nije Srbija, brate, ono
It's Valverde.
što si dobio.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Naprimjer, sad uzmeš bilo koji drugi tim,
Now it's
naprimjer
Messi.
Milan, Romu, Real, Barsu, znači ti ćeš opet imati ovaj kartić.
Valverde.
I to je glupo.
U stvari,
And it's
vjerojatno
Camavinga.
kad biraš onaj exhibition match, onda može.
Da, u exhibitionu ti je exhibition. Šuter.
Ali
Messi.
glupo da šuter opću.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Već vodimo
Son
2-0.
Heung-min.
I don't give a fuck.
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this
Šta si
time.
prosto trčeš konje?
Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Caicedo. Serbia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, just skips both for a shot!
Bravo, šo!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kako me odgurno Kane-čina, brate, si vidio? Gdje si?
Koji sam ja?
Ja s Messijem, brate, skačem. Druže, beži u
And
napad.
it's been taken short.
Bro.
Serbia have the chance to go the other way.
A ne njemu, brate.
Kako tako su? Daj Messi, ajde.
Now it's Messi.
Kakav prijem. Prošao si?
Now that looks a decent
Evo
ball.
me. Trčim, prošao.
Nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kakav nabačaj.
And he's there to clear it.
S pola terena.
And he's had it hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Jimenez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Mi stvarno ne znamo igrači, tako da nama
Meni sve jedno.
da nam daju i...
Caicedo.
Ko je popularan sada, ko igra.
Akanji.
Ne znam niko.
And Caicedo.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.000.
Good ball, good take.
Jedno ako Crespo ne igra i dalje.
Robertson
I
played it long. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Samo mislim onaj Tim Barca što je bio Everton, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo.
Akanji.
Ja kad sam igrao ovo na italijansku liga bila buraz, top čina, sad ne znam stvarno kako.
Piqué, Puyol.
Now it's Kane.
Kako, to je bilo popularno, ja?
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now, can they get him away? Messi picks it up out wide. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold. Serbia can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Evo posebno dugme za glavu, šta?
Da,
ti si dao. Ti si dao gol glavom, brate, ja stvarno ne znam.
Pa isto što i kojeg ćem, brate.
Kamavinga.
O, Bunga.
And Jimenez.
Napravite.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Ovo je Messi, brate, da mu Kane nabacio.
Ovo je moj mrtav što sam ga vodio.
And they've got a throw.
Kane, brate, centar klasičan. I to da je golove glavom.
Čovjek je ovaj...
Caicedo. Valverde. Valverde. Looking to play him in. He's well positioned. Chance for a shot!
To je u svakom pesu, brate, tako.
Ne znam zašto.
I ovo sad, brate, gledao. Znači, šut iz prve kad sam napunio do pola, druže.
And it's Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold.
Presporo, to je reakcija, brate.
He's gone for goal!
Bravo, majstor.
Ali reakcija, brate, znači, klikneš i on stepuje u mesto da se namesti, brate, i onda ba.
They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Mislim, ne uvijek, neke starije verzije su to popravili.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous,
Zato što su htjeli da napravi kao realistično, sve nije, sve je
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Stepuješ u mesto, to je šut. Namestiš da šut.
Buraz nije šut na loptu.
Serbia find a position of real strength now.
Nauka, brate. Evo dupli pas.
And this is Kane. Messi.
Dupli pas.
That's a clever looking ball.
Clever looking.
Oh, well played, well played.
Do golman. Imam kropnu iznad gleda.
Ma imam jako.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He has found a way through.
Ne. To bi bilo stvarno uglednice.
Now it's Kane.
No, it's Kane.
Tries to pass it through.
It's a legacy of Kane.
Alexander-Arnold.
Gdje ću?
Serbia are closing in on a comfortable win.
Hello? Dole.
Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. That's a decent clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Bravo.
And it's pulled back.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Serbia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Caicedo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo does well to get it back.
Daš negativni poen, što se napravi faul.
Pa može FIFA, brate, topo. Mislim, ne mora online, a? Mora. Moram da vidim što je dobro od tih sportskih.
Jimenez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And this is Son Heung-min. And this is Kane. Kane!
A ne to, a šta smo radili?
Kane for the shot.
Fashion.
Piše šut, brate. Bravo.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Serbia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Valverde taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Da biramo, a?
Ajde, ne znam ja. Jesam ja dobro ukapirao da ne pišu ocene?
Pišu ne gore, zvezdice.
Znate kakve zvezdice crne, pa gde su ocene za brzinu?
Pa šta ima ovdje other teams? Borussia.
Dobro, nisu stavili like. Koliko lajkova, toliko.
Znaš kad ja znam koga da znam. Manchester. A ovdje smo Manchester.
Evo ja ću u Romu.
Ajde, to nema to smo namjera ništa. Samo ovaj.
Nema ništa.
Moramo ga idem pojem. Stao sam na kabel izvijem.
A neću, brate, razmišljam. Ne znam šta radim.
Ma stavno. 3-3.
Sve tu. Obožavaju igrati, brate, s jednim centarfonom.
Flexible of surprise.
Zeki Čelik, brate. Ryan Krista, Paulo, taj to, ne znam niko. Matija, Tesla. Miles Vila. Ko je Miles Vila?
Ne znam, pročitaš im šta to liga. Sve što pa sam rekao je ti za nas, ovaj.
Mi igramo i dalje po mečevi, a?
Ovaj čičar što šeta po mečevi, ovaj. Još gledam neko vode prošlo, neko ko šeta u...
To se neko sa četa, brate.
Neko šeta.
Viš, isto je kao što sam ja podesio, isključujem muziku i to.
So hello and welcome one and all to the chills and hopefully the thrills of this snowy evening. Teams here passionately supported, but this is going to be a testing evening. The conditions will require of them something just a little bit more. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Dybala. Mount. Out towards the flank. Diallo could try cutting inside here. And they've got rid. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. They'll get too many more chances.
Pa čak nema ni krvi.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Treći. Živi zid mi nešto nizu.
That was travelling.
Kako je ovo kadar, nisi mogu ni da vidim šta se desilo. Jebo.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. And he's got the beating of his man. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Marlon, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Silovanje.
Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Potpada.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Just beyond his reach. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, stats-wise, Peter, Maguire is one of the very best English defenders in recent years. A real presence in both boxes, we know, and he generally likes to keep things quite simple.
He's going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ja, I šta sad? Ajde, tamo ćemo, upravo ti.
And it's Celik.
Baš Čelik.
Mount. Strong running down that left flank.
Pola sata mu trebalo da je dobro.
Cleared away. That's an imaginative pass.
Dirmi Messi, Kane.
Da li su napravili da brzo trčanje puno, zato što trkavaju obrt.
Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. 30 minutes gone.
Buraz, PES jeste bio arkadni sport.
Now it's Dybala.
A što ne uradi neki kurac kad mu držim?
Menu.
Sapoštenje.
Sudija!
Gleo. Mitar, pa igrači valjda moraju znati da se povuku u nekom travu.
He's picked his way through.
Šta radi drug?
Takes aim and crosses.
Bravo, šo?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Kao ja ne vidim.
Might want to be careful there.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
A u svakom faktom klubu ranije.
Uzeo optu, ja čekam, brate, da pokupi ovo što je izvan grafike, mislim.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Pressure!
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ok, ono što zahtevam od vas da se namestite, brate. Ne.
Sule. Searching pass, he's played there.
Ovaj crko jedan, ne znam gdje je, došao da pošu.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Real chance! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Udario sam zastavicu Buraz i sve snage.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Strašno, ti mi date gol 36 minuta.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Cristante. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Neki smisao ovog dodavanja.
Ahmad knocks it into space. Diogo Dalot picked. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Da, zato što je daleko, brate. Ulaz.
Kako čisti to sneg?
Pogledaj, samo greč.
Misliš? Misliš da to tako funkcionira?
So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And he skips past his man. Shaw. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Ovo opet je uhvatio, ono malo pre...
Mount!
Hoćeš, šta će?
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Polako, momci. Ne želimo se nigdje.
Možete radiš to?
And it's Celik. That's a good ball out wide. Backward it goes. Rolls it backwards.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And one more try!
Ma daj sam.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Brati, kako si to zaustavio?
Diogo Dalot.
Sam.
Kad bi ja znao, to bi bilo do jaja.
Mount.
Bi bi bol.
Played out to the left flank.
Ovo je samo.
He's in space and looking for options. Bruno Fernandes delivers.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Često sami ispucavaju, to mi se ne sviđa.
Ahmad's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Dybala. Still just a single goal between the sides. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Dobro.
Pa šta je ovako ciljaš, brat?
Pa neću paliti cilj. Ajde.
Ne znam.
Manchester United with this to level it up.
Šta?
And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Pa ne igraš ispari vanke, majmune, jedan, što ćeš raditi? Ovo nisam u životu vidio. Da se golman pomeri, neće.
Otpao mi bubice. Ceo gol sam promašao.
Ja sam pomerio stranu da da gol,
Čovjek ceo gol, brate.
ovdje gol.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's superb. That's gone loose. Marlon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Kak?
Good ball, good take. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, kako
And he's through, it's one-on-one. He's had a shot!
Ti si debil.
That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kako ti to, brate, šut?
Casemiro.
Uroš, kakve su ovo zajebanci,
Now it's Soulé.
Kako to šut, brate, ispred golmana,
Looking for a runner.
promaši ceo gol, jebate.
Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Teško mi je da držim loptu.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Soulé. Marlon. And the shot's on here. Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Dališ, problem je, brate, reakcije. Ja sam pritisao šut 300 godina.
Dybala looks to get on the end of this.
Svi zajedno isto.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mainu. Shot, surely!
Buras kad primi loptu.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there.
Nikad, brate, dodati svom igraču.
Mainu, and he's running through. And he's quick to get it clear again.
To je bilo I nemoguće.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Dybala. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that was vital.
Ome, materi, dodao sam u gore, a ne dole.
Mainu. Aimed beyond the defence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He could be in here. Marlen. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Some
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shaw receives it in a wide position. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Mainu. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's taken it. Shaw. Can he latch on to this? Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Sule is there, and he can try the shot. He can get that clear. That pass isn't the best. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Sule taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
To nema na Steamu, nešto nema. Ja mislim da nema. Tu ćemo morati nekim drugim vezama da napravimo, da rešimo. Ništa ljudi, to je to za sada. Ovo smo probali, ovaj stream više nećemo, ne pada mi na pamet. A za sljedeći stream vidjet ćemo šta ćemo onda. Možda probamo nešto staro, možda nešto novo. Iskreno nemam pojma šta će da uleti, ali...
Ako vam sviđa da igramo neke ove igrice...
Da, ako volite, ako biste vi volili gledate ove staru verziju nekog gdje bi mogli Miloš i ja zajedno da igramo isto ovako full screen, igramo nas dvojica ligu, pičemo, može. Napišite nam dole u komentarima, pogotovo vi offline što gledate, da znamo. Tako da možemo to da napravimo nekako. Već smo imali instalirano, tako da možemo i ponovo. Sve naj.
Ćao.
Ćao.